Welkom bij Politiek ENZO met het laatste nieuws van de dag over de revolutie in Iran. Gisteren was er een grote brand in het winkelcentrum van Tehran. Vandaag zijn er hele grote explosies door het hele land. Zelfs soms met oranje rook. Dat lijkt me toch echt meer chemisch en dat kan nooit gezond zijn. We weten niet wie dat doet, maar schijnbaar zijn de meeste explosies op plekken waar het regime wapens maakt. De meest grote protesten in Iran zijn opgehouden. In Iran zijn er nog hier en daar wel kleine opstandjes. Zowel met de jeugd op de universiteit als op straat waar ze de posters van Khomeini in de fik zetten. En ze blijven roepen om de dood van Khomeini en lang leven de koning. Maar de meeste mensen blijven thuis en filmen vanuit het raam, want op straat gaan is levensgevaarlijk. Want ze schieten op de onschuldige protesters van veraf, maar ook van dichtbij. Op alles en iedereen, niemand is veilig. Er is ook nieuws dat Iran een drone heeft gestuurd om de Amerikaanse oorlogsschepen aan te vallen. Maar de drone was onderschept en vernietigd. En hier hebben we Caroline Levitt, die ons daar iets meer over kan vertellen.
The US F-35 fighter jet shot down an Iranian Shahed drone that was making an aggressive approach toward the USS Abraham Lincoln. This on the same day that a couple of Iranian gunboats were threatening a US-flagged tanker in the Gulf of the Persian Gulf, threatening to board it. So what is going on, to the best of your knowledge, and what is the president going to do about what appear to be some threatening moves being made by Iran, even as Steve Witkoff prepares to meet with the foreign minister, Aragchi, either in Oman or Turkey on Friday?
Well, sure, John, and thank you for having me today. I did speak with folks over at the Pentagon this morning who said that CENTCOM acted both appropriately and necessarily to protect our U.S. personnel and equipment in the region. So CENTCOM did make the decision to shoot down that Iranian drone. It was unmanned. It was acting aggressively towards our USS Lincoln, which we know that aircraft carrier is in the region at the direction of President Trump. As for the president, he remains committed to always pursuing diplomacy first. But in order for diplomacy to work, of course, it takes two to tango. You need a willing partner to engage. And so that's something the president and Special Envoy Witkoff are exploring and discussing right now. Special Envoy Witkoff is set to have conversations with the Iranians later this week. Those are still scheduled as of right now. But of course, the president has always a range of options on the table, and that includes the use of military force. The Iranians know that better than anyone. Just look no further than the highly successful Operation Midnight Hammer, which took not just Iran, but the entire world by surprise and completely obliterated their nuclear capabilities earlier last year.
Er waren onduidelijkheden over de onderhandelingen tussen Trump en Iran. En nu vertelt Trump ons daar iets meer over. Die onderhandelingen met het regime van Iran zijn verlopen.
They are negotiating. They'd like to do something, and we'll see if something is going to be done. They had a chance to do something a while ago, and it didn't work out. And we did Midnight Hammer. I don't think they want that happening again, but they would like to negotiate. We are negotiating with them right now. Yes.
Mr. President, where will the meeting be? It seems like
I
it's
can't tell
changing.
you that.
Mr. President,
There's more than one meeting. Yeah, please.
Mr. President, how is
En natuurlijk wordt Trump boos op een verslaggever van fake news CNN en vertelt haar keihard de waarheid. Ik vind het altijd prachtig om te zien. I love it.
What did you say?
What would you say to the survivors who feel like they haven't gotten
You are
justice?
the worst reporter. No wonder CNN has no ratings because of people like you. You know, she's a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile
Well,
on
I'm
your face.
asking you about survivors.
You know
of
why?
Jeffrey
You know why you're not
Epstein's
smiling? Because you know you're not telling the truth, and you're a very dishonest organization, and they should be ashamed of you.
These are survivors.
En hier exposeert Trump de burgemeester van Londen, Sadiq Khan, voor wat een slechte burgemeester hij is. Pure evil.
He treated me very badly. I said, who is that guy? He's a terrible mayor, and look at the crime you have in London. My mother loved London. She loved that city. She'd always talk about, that was a different London than you have today. Today you have people being stabbed in the ass, or worse. But no, it's crazy.
It's true, it's awful.
Crazy.
It is, it feels much safer here.
Your mayor is a disaster. Okay, I don't know him. I don't even know if you put him there, I wouldn't even know who he was. I can tell you he is a disaster.
Yeah.
He's a nasty person. And he's letting crime go rampant. You have areas in London, and you have this in Paris too, where the police don't even want to go anywhere near those areas. You have Sharia law, where they don't even want to obey the laws of, your country or France or other countries. And you have much worse conditions than even that. It's crazy what's gone on with Europe.
En hetzelfde kan Trump zeggen over de burgemeester van Amsterdam. Kijk hier, dit is net binnen. Hoe de Iraanse mensen niet eens veilig zijn op de Universiteit van Amsterdam. Van onze zogenaamde dokters en engineers. Ze worden gewoon neergeknuppeld waar de politie bij staat en het gewoon toelaat. Wanneer gaat hij onschuldige burgers beschermen in plaats van moslims? Volgens mij mag hij in zo'n geval een pistool trekken en dreigen met schieten. Wanneer hij iemand zwaar geweld ziet gebruiken, of niet? Wat gebeurt er toch met ons land? Waar gaat dit heen? Je ziet het met de jaren alleen maar erger worden.
Die kant op! Kom erop! Die kant op! Die kant op!
En om de video af te sluiten hebben we hier een vrouw uit Iran met een boodschap voor het Westen.
Islam isn't the religion of Iran, or isn't the religion of ancient Persia. Islam was forced on us after torturing, killing, beheading, raping, and slaving Iranians into becoming Muslim. Iranians, Persians, we're actually Zoroastrian. And even though we might not label ourselves Zoroastrian anymore, it all traces back to it. Zoroastrianism is, you can't even call it a religion when you look at the scripture itself, but it's the first monotheistic religion believing in one true God and one God that rules it all. The most famous example of Zoroastrian priest being mentioned is in the Bible when the dream Magi go find Mary and offer her frankincense, myrrh, and gold. Because they used to calculate the stars, and the star led to Messiah at the time. Zoroastrians have one mantra. It's good words, good thoughts, good deeds. That's why Cyrus the Great always believed in humanity. He freed the slaves, freed the Jews. He gave everyone the same rights. He gave women rights. That's just a Zoroastrian culture. And the culture itself, you could probably, if you were to look at the gathas and read the Avesta and Grote Avesta, you would see it's more of a philosophy of life. God inherently wanted the world to be good. God never wanted the world to be bad. I will share more about this, but good words, good thoughts, good deeds. And that's what reflects in the Iranian people compared to its terrorist regime, torturing, killing, raping, murdering innocent children, innocent humans, innocent adults, someone's father, someone's mother, someone's sister, someone's daughter. So I urge you to start educating yourself before you take on sides or embrace propagandas that are funded by actual terrorist groups that are trying to come to you next.
Bedankt voor het kijken. Wij zijn Politiek en Zo, de nieuwe media. Please, geef een like en subscribe voor meer. Tot de volgende keer.